Hi everyone, I am back with season 2 review of Bandidos, which is now on Netflix. So I watched season 1 when it first came out and fell in love with the show. So it's a heist show, but for amateurs. And I've seen quite a few heist shows and movies, and to be honest with you, most of them I can't stand them. They're awful for me personally. But Bandidos is something different. It's unique, it's very Mexican, which I like. And because they're amateurs, they make mistakes, which is normal as well. But the way they're presented, it's funny, it's sad, it's tense, it's everything. It's a bit of everything, which is fun. So it stars Ofando Dosel, Esther Expresso, and the rest of the cast. If you haven't seen season one, I'd recommend. The gang is back in season two, basically. I had first actually thought that season two was a prequel, but to my surprise, it was not. It actually continues the story after what happens in season one. And I'm not gonna do any spoilers, so just want to talk about the characters and what they're doing. It looked like most of them had a happy ending or some sort of good ending. So the story continues, and we find out that those happy endings, some of them were at least temporary anyway. But the season two is a little bit more focused on Lily this time. It begins with Lily and her childhood and the kind of person she's become. So we learn more about that in this season, and that's what moves the story forward. And um, they go on another heist, of course. That's why it's called Bandidos, because they're gonna do another treasure hunt, and it's again the gang is back. It's fun. It's cute. It's slightly different from season one, obviously, because the characters have grown, and we know more about them, and we like them, and the mind culture, the mind Rivera. I love the way they put history in bits and pieces and keep it simple as much as possible, and the way they present the story and the story moves forward is really nice. And like the character Miguel, played by the lead, I love him. He's amazing. He's so funny, he's so cute, but he's also does, like, when he's sad, you feel sad, like you go through the emotions with him. And some of the characters were really interesting, like the dumb blonde muscular guy, for example. I'm not gonna get into too many details, but his character development was very interesting because we get to know him a little bit more in the season, the kind of person he is, and you kind of fall in love with him a little bit more. Like in the first season, because like his role was a slight backseat because he kind of joined a little bit later, right before the cop actually, um, and then he kind of he's kind of still not the central character. He's a little bit secondary, just a tad bit like the cop. But in season two, you see them all become the central characters fully, and you enjoy them as a group, and you enjoy them, the kind of people they are, and how they do the treasure hunt together, and how they, you know, uh, do things together, how they fight, how they laugh, how they, do everything together. So it's really fun. So I really enjoyed season two. I binge watched it literally. It's 7 episodes for season two as well. And I really hope it gets renewed for season three. It'll be fun to watch what happens next. We do leave season two at a cliffhanger. I will not say anything else what that cliffhanger is or anything about that, but it's a cliffhanger, so I'm hoping that it will get renewed. I think that's what they're looking for as well. That's what they left it cliffhanger. They have hope, the creators, and I look forward to it. And the backdrop of Mexico and Merida and Yucatan and all of that is just amazing. And so I highly recommend watching the show. It's cute, it's funny, it's different, it's sad, it's a bit of everything, and I really enjoyed it. One of the sad moments was in episode 6, I believe it was, or maybe early 7, I can't remember. And that was so heartbreaking to watch. But I hope that season 3 is moving the story forward And you know how we lost somebody in season one? I won't take names again. I loved him. Like he was literally my, like I love all of them, but he was like really, like it was very sad to lose this person, and they kind of found a way to brought him back as a guest appearance, which was nice. I'm hoping they do the same, continue in season three for both him. I don't know if they will or not, but but what happens in season three, I hope that the cast remains together. That's the hope for me. So I highly recommend. It's available on Netflix, and please like, share, and subscribe my channel. And thank you so much for watching.